Hey everyone, we're back for Kieran's third lesson. Last lesson was the second one, but unfortunately something went wrong with the camera, so it didn't film, but this is the third one. So yeah, welcome back guys. How are you feeling, Kieran?
Feeling alright.
Yeah.
A bit tired, but...
So last lesson was pretty good. Unfortunately didn't record, but you done pretty well there. Let me just get your notes up, yeah? What I'll do is get yourself set up with the mirrors and things,
Okay.
and then we can begin. Let me see where their notes are. Was the last lesson before or after go-karting? It was after go-karting, innit? Oh, I don't think we wrote any notes down. It was quite a quick one as well. But what do you remember from it though?
I remember just like, what do you call it? I remember just being more confident when driving in various places. But it was just knowing when to brake when coming up to a corner. That I struggled.
Okay, so yeah, we did a bit more than we did the first lesson, isn't it? We did more junctions, turning, even traffic lights as well, didn't we? Yeah. So you're saying you struggled a bit with comes to braking?
Yeah.
Slowing down early enough. Okay, so the first few junctions we get today, do you want me to kind of tell you when to start braking so that you have a better idea when to start braking, and then by the end you can start doing it by yourself? Yeah. Also, we started working on your gear changing last time as well, if you remember, where you start gearing yourself up and down. So I'd like you to continue with that today.
Okay.
I might have to remind you a little bit at the beginning when to change into gear 2 or when to go into gear 1, but by the end hopefully you can kind of start gearing up by yourself because you've done that really well on the last time. Yeah. So the aim for today is do what we kind of did last lesson, but we're going to do maybe even like faster roads. So we're going to go to do a lot of junctions, turning left and right, a few traffic lights, and then go a bit further than last time.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
Any questions before we begin?
No.
All right. Are your mirrors all set up?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, you're supposed to set your mirrors after you've moved your seat. Yeah. Why do you set them after you've moved your seat?
I'm not actually sure.
Because when you move your seat now, your view of the mirrors is going to change.
Oh, yeah.
So now that you've moved your seat, how are your mirrors looking? They might not be that bad, but
this one's alright.
And
I'm seeing the car and I'm seeing the road.
yeah, and the left one. Usually the left one that requires adjusting for some reason.
It's all fine.
Yeah. Turn this one off. All good? Okay, whenever you're ready, yeah? Okay. Why do you reckon you're not getting the biting point?
Oh, because that first gear.
Yeah. Try again. Yeah.
Okay.
One check over your shoulder. Good. Nice, smooth, well done. Very good. What should you think about doing now? Yeah. not too much gas here. Remember, it's too fast. Gear 2 is a lot faster than 1, yeah? Just going to keep following the road round to the right, please. Nice positioning there, well done. So when we get to the end of the road, we're going to be turning left. Yeah, do you remember what to do when you're approaching?
Check both mirrors.
Yeah. And then?
Clutch down.
Well, signal first. That's it. Then now you start controlling your speed, so start braking from now. Braking really gently. What gear you need as you approach. Good. Position yourself more to the left as you approach it. Very nice. Remember what to do when it comes to moving off again.
Release the clutch probably.
Yes, so off the brake first and then release the clutch and then start adding a bit of gas, yeah? Look to the left as well before you move. Quicker, quicker, quicker. You got to straighten up quicker, yeah? That's it. Take the next road on the left, please. It's just by the bus stop there, yeah? So mirror signal, it's just here, yeah? Use your brake, yeah, signal. Brake more, brake more. Start turning in, yeah? That's it. Were you going further down the road?
Huh?
Were you going further down the road?
Yeah, I thought you meant
By the lights?
The traffic lights.
No, no. Okay, take the next road on the left, please. Think about what you need to do. That's it. Very good. At the end of this road, let's turn right, please. What else? Yeah. Well done. So not so much gas, especially when you're approaching the speed bump, yeah? Because you don't want to use lots of gas and then brake. Lots of gas, brake. You can just use a bit of gas, then ease off the gas, like now, ease off. Yeah, then that way. Yeah, then a tiny bit of gas. A bit more than that. Then ease off. Yeah, so rather than pressing loads and then braking, pressing loads, you can do it just smoothly like that, yeah? At the end of this road, let's turn left, please. Going left, yeah, so think about what you need to do. So, good timing on the brakes, yeah? What else? Think about your gear as well. Take your time, take your time, take your time. That's it, good. A bit more. Yeah. So you don't need to be going this fast going, so you can go too much earlier than this, yeah? So like a bit of gas, and then 2 now. 2 now.
2, oh.
Yeah.
I feel to pop
No, okay, we're not too so close. Yeah, so 2 now, yeah? That car there was parked a bit more out than these cars. If that's the case, you need to watch out for that and just kind of go around it a bit more, yeah? Okay, yeah, these traffic lights, let's turn left. Good. So brake more. More in the middle of the lane. Clutch all the way down. Yeah, stop there. So remember there's 2 lines here, one for us, one for the bikes. You don't want to go past the first line, okay? When you go to orange, you just take your time with the clutch and the gas as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's go please. Off the brake. Bit of gas as well. So you're daydreaming a bit there. You got to watch out for the lights, yeah. Especially if you're the first car, you can't like start looking away. You got to look at the light the whole time. Yeah. Good. Slower through here, because it's a bit of a smaller space. Well done. Left, it's just after this black car, just behind it, okay? Excellent, well done. That was really good. Nice braking there as well. Use your brake a bit, you don't go too fast into the bend, yeah? So when you're just driving there, it was a nice straight road, isn't it? You can't keep the same level of gas as you go around it, because now it's a different kind of environment here, yeah? Okay, when it's safe, pull up on the left, please. In a safe place, yeah? Rear mirrors as well, the left side, yeah? So aim for the next one, you've got plenty of choices to choose from. Not too close to the curb, please. Alright, so how do you feel that went just now?
I took one thing, like one particular thing from it. So you know at the traffic light, there was like, rather than like concentrating on the lights, I was more concentrating on what you said about like controlling the clutch and controlling the gas when coming off after like stopping, coming to a complete stop. I think that's what, like I need to be able to focus on the lights while focusing on how much to apply on each. Yeah.
Oh, you mean when you're coming to a stop? Yeah. So as you're approaching it, you'll start to rumble a bit because you weren't pressing the clutch early enough. You were braking nicely, but then you didn't press down the clutch. That's why it started rumbling like that. But yeah, you're right. Once you are in a situation, let's say something's happened before, you need to concentrate on what's happening now. So obviously think about it, but not too much. Not so much that it's affecting what's happening now. Because when it comes to driving, you're going to get in situations where you might make a mistake or somebody might make a mistake next to you and cause a situation, but then you can't focus on that too much because your car's still moving and the situation's still changing. So you have to kind of concentrate more on that, yeah? Especially like there, that light, you're the first car. Remember, people are expected to move once the light goes green, isn't it? So if you're there just like chilling and then it's the green light, people are going to get annoyed, aren't they? What else might happen more than getting annoyed? What might happen?
Like people.
Yeah.
Might try and overtake.
Yeah, might have tried to overtake, or they might even crash into you. Yeah. Imagine a car's driving, they've seen the light is green, they expect you to move, aren't they? So if you don't move, they might even hit into you. Yeah. So really stay focused on the lights. It's a common fault that a lot of new learners make, especially they start thinking about other stuff and then looking around, and the light's green. Yeah. So stay focused on that. But how do you feel you've done, like in terms of your control?
I think I did decently well.
Yeah.
Going around. Yeah.
No, it was really good. Your approach to turns, you're braking nicely. Your turns into the roads, you're turning nicely as well. Your steering's really good. So there was one car that was sticking out a bit on that long road there. Just make sure that you don't keep the same line. So those cars parked nicely, and you had a nice line. You weren't getting close to them. But then if a car's sticking out, you have to adjust that a little bit and go around it.
I'll be honest, I didn't even notice that. Like that the car was
poking out.
Yeah. The rest.
Yeah, it was a little bit. But yeah, well done. Let's carry on. If you got any questions? No? All right, let's carry on. You're doing good. So do we look around after we prepared, or yeah? So a tiny bit lower on the clutch, tiny bit. Yeah. Maybe your right shoulder as well. Right shoulder. Yeah. Clutch down a tiny bit, yeah. Clutch down a bit. Clutch down a bit. Clutch down a bit. Yeah. It's moving before you put your handbrake on because it's bringing it too high. That's why, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if it starts moving before your handbrake's down, it means it's just too high. Yeah. Don't forget that right shoulder check again, yeah. Definitely.
Where's parking?
We don't know that. Yeah. So it looked like they were parking, but it's a learner, so they were steering a bit off. So. So unless you've seen them actually fully park, don't assume they're parking. Yeah. Slow down a bit. Okay, let's turn left to the end, please. Aim more for the left side, yeah? Off the brake, yeah? Once you decide to carry on, you need to come off the brake so the car can move in. Change to 2 a bit earlier. You're leaving it a bit late. Change to 2. Yeah. So it should be in 2. You should have been in 2 already. Yeah. Is it because of the speed bumps?
Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm just concerned about.
Once you've moved off and the road's clear, go into 2. Yeah. Okay, traffic lights, turn left, please. Yeah, brake first in this kind of situation. Yeah, brake more. That's it. Also think about what gear you want to be in as well as your approach. Yeah, gear 1. But let's keep moving, yeah. Let's keep moving because we've got a green light. That white car turned a bit mad, didn't it? You see, on our side. Good.
I think another one of my problems is that I keep my foot on the clutch quite a lot. Like
After you've done what you need to do?
Yeah, I don't fully release it.
Okay. It's not been bad enough that it affects the car.
Yeah. I think it's just a force of habit.
drive down here last time?
Yeah.
Straight at the roundabout, yeah? Where did we say we look at roundabouts?
Right.
Yeah, we'll keep moving, yeah? Because these guys, this is not the roundabout's just there.
Oh.
So now we'll start looking to the right, yeah? That's it. So if where that blue car is coming out, if that was a roundabout, we'd have to stop. But that's just normal T-junction there, yeah? Positioning is really good, generally. Is this a new crossing?
This one here?
Yeah.
No.
Probably isn't, but I feel like I haven't seen that before. Always doing roadworks around here, especially this part.
There's never a day that I haven't seen road. Actually, yeah, literally.
This part, innit?
Yeah.
I think there's something underneath the road that's like making it unstable. Keeping down your speed here though, yeah? If you want to rest your foot, have it on the left of the clutch rather than too way down. So there's a footrest on your left. Do you feel it? Is it not there? Okay, no, don't worry. Maybe that's the other car I'm thinking of. Yeah, some cars have got like a footrest on the left. Was your foot getting tired?
A little bit.
You can just rest it a tiny bit on the clutch, but without pressing it down though, yeah? Yeah. What's this car doing? Yeah, so you slow down a bit more than that, yeah? Because you don't know, they might have to wait for somebody else crossing the road or something, yeah? How come it's so quiet today? Have you noticed?
Me?
Red light, red light, red light. Brake, brake. Stop before the first line. We've got 2 lines here, yeah? No, not you, the traffic is so quiet.
Oh.
There's no one around.
It was quiet last week.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's get into gear 1, please. So once you start seeing orange, yeah, you want to start braking so you don't go past the first line there. Very good. Or were you going to try to make it through that light?
No, not really.
Just that slow reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus we're talking as well. The traffic lights, let's go left, please. Good. But think about your speed on the approach. Use your brake a tiny bit, yeah? Yeah. Very nice, well done. You got gear 2, yeah? There's a weird sound.
I think it was one of the trees, something from the trees.
A bit more right. See, like this car's sticking out, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you have to, yeah. because everyone else is parked behind the line, but he's parked beyond the line, so you have to kind of compensate for that, or going a bit over, yeah?
Today I'm seeing some mad maneuvers.
You're gonna see madder ones than that, trust me. Some ones where you have to question, like, where did this person buy their license? What? In the blue car?
Yeah, he gave me space.
Oh, I didn't know it's giving you space.
Because he was right behind me before.
Is it?
He backed off here.
What happened to that DPD van that was behind us?
No idea what. I didn't even know there was a DVD.
Oh, he pulled over to the right, that's why. Think about what you need to do as you approach this, yeah? That's it. Very good. Careful of the left, please. So this person's indicating right, but they're going like, let's stop here, stop. Clutch down. He's indicating, he's confused, he's indicating to go that way, but he wants to turn here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's trying to turn here, but he changed his mind. But you see, he was indicating to go that way. We're going straight in these lights, yeah?
Does the car feel like it's rolling back?
No. Yeah, clutch down a bit, clutch down.
Clutch down?
Yeah. Because might as well let him turn, there's no point blocking him, yeah?
So should we just stay?
Yeah, just chill here for a bit. Because he's turning, the road, we're not going to go anywhere anyway, so I might as well like just let him turn, yeah?
I feel like it's
Clutch down a bit.
I feel like it's these situations, like only needing a little bit of speed to just like move forward a little bit. I'm still haven't done yet.
No, we're going to practice that a bit in Kilburn.
Okay.
Yeah. All it is really is like a lot of clutch control, so don't bring the clutch up too high, just bring it to the biting point and then hold it still for ages, and then when you put on slow down again, bring it down again. Yeah. Just like we just done just now, it's the same.
So no gas, just like
Yeah. So like now, just off the brake. And then bring the clutch a bit higher. Okay. Yeah, not too high, yeah. And then down again. Stay in the left lane where that car's going, yeah? So you're gonna go straight. Yeah. A bit more right. Yeah. Go for really slowly, yeah? Nice steering, by the way. Yeah, easy. Not so close, not so close, not so close. That's too close, yeah? Should have been way more. Remember, you want to see this guy's tyres touching the floor.
oh,
If you can't see his tyres touching the floor, then you're way too close.
okay.
Yeah. So you see his tyres and a bit of tarmac as well. Okay, get ready please. Off the brake first. Let's go. We've got priority here, so keep moving forward please. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Yeah, remember once you start moving, just come off the brake. If you keep holding to the brake, you want to that side. That's it. Yeah, if you keep holding onto the brake, your car's not going to move enough, yeah? What gear should you be in? Yeah. Has Mum gone food shopping?
Yeah.
Might grab some lunch there.
From what? From Mars?
Yeah. Go right a bit more.
So always you taking
What do you mean taking food?
food? No one knows.
How can I be taking food from my mum's house? That's not how it works. I'm just eating at mum's house, not taking food. I should bring a bag next time.
Stop picking food.
Fresh food, not even cooked food, just ingredients. Fruits, vegetables, cheese tooth milk.
That's what people love to take. Back here, they drink them.
Do you not?
No, drink my tea.
Oh, that's nasty.
I think it's because it's sweeter, you don't like
It's too sweet, yeah. I think I overdone it when Riley was born.
Riley was born.
Yeah. They were doing a deal in Tesco for like Mighty Milk. I think it was just for come out. And was it even Mighty Milk? Is Mighty Milk, does it come in a long bottle? Or is it the same bottle as
long bottle.
Yeah, yes, that's the one, yeah. They were doing a deal, so I bought a big pack and I think I drank like 6 of them in a row. I just felt weird after that.
That's like me with Rubicon Mango.
Yeah, I can't drink that anymore either. Do you drink it still?
Way too much, no.
It's sickly now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't drink it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, so like here, we're going to be turning left, yeah? But see, it's a bit hilly, so I'll think about getting to gear 1 from now. Slow down a bit more. Yeah, slow down some more. But more, because the car's coming out, yeah? Brake more. That's it. Okay, so off the brake, and then hold it still now, that's it. Bit of gas as well. That's it, and then we stop again here, clutch down, because we don't want to get too close, yeah? Brake more than that. That's it. Okay, let's go, take your time with it though, yeah? That's it. Forward a bit more. That's it. Clutch down again. That was a bit tricky because that guy wanted that parking space. We're going left here, please. This used to be like a Costa or something, no? Or Cafe Nero.
Oh, you might be right. I think
they changed into a clothes shop. Do you come down here?
Yeah, from time to time. Whenever, I think mostly after rec, I'll be when I need something like a football.
Sports Foot Locker.
No, not even. It's like sports locker.
Stay ready here. Gas is clutch higher, tiny bit higher. Not so higher. Not so much gas. Yeah, because we're on a hill there. You brought your clutch down a bit too low, that's why when you came off the brake it rolled backwards, yeah? But then when you bring it up again, you don't want to bring it up so high, you want to bring it back to the same spot as before. And we're going to be turning, we're going to go into the left lane, so signal, no. Yeah, we don't just go into there. Okay, clutch down and brake. It's a bus lane first of all. We're also going to check your mirror first, before you check your left mirror. And now do it, yeah, if it's safe. Yeah, let's go. That's it. And cancel your signal, please.
Cancel?
Yeah, because we're not turning, we're going straight. We can't go straight in that lane.
We're turning left.
No. A bit more gas, please. Position yourself a bit more towards the right. Check your right mirror first before you do that. A bit more towards the right, and we're going to stop behind the bus, yeah? Yeah, clutch down early. So, brake. So bring the clutch a tiny bit higher. That's okay. Not too high. Just like there, that's it. Okay. So, because we're on a slight slope, because you would roll backwards otherwise, like we've done over there.
Okay.
Did you even know there was a sports directive?
Yeah, it's been there for time.
Okay, then just off the brake and onto the gas, but keep the clutch the same, yeah? That's it, bring it a tiny bit higher. You see the bus is pulling over again, so position yourself more to the right, but don't go around him either. Okay, he's moving up now. Go full in slowly. Clutch first. That's it. So remember, you can't stop with the clutch on the up position, yeah? When you're stopping, the clutch has to be on the down position. Okay? That's it, very good. A bit more gas than that, please. we're going straight at the lights, yeah? On this one, to go straight, you need to be in the right lane where the bus is, yeah? Just the way the road is laid out. So the bus is stopping, so you want to start reducing the speed early as well. Go more to the right, please. That's it. Remember what gear we need? That's it. Clutch a tiny bit higher. And gas as well. Gas as well next time. Bit more, please. You want to be here, yeah? Are you worried about these guys?
Yeah.
No, don't be. What might the bus do in a second?
Turning.
Yeah, so slow down a bit. Slow down a bit more. More than that. Yeah. That's it. Carry on. With that rumbling.
Yeah.
So if you were to go even slower, what would you have to do?
Change down to gear 1.
Exactly. What do you notice up ahead? In the road? Yeah.
The red traveller.
Yeah. And the cyclists as well. That's just ahead of the bus. But yeah, now the traffic lights are important as well as you approach them, because they might change, isn't it? Yeah, just check your right mirror. So start braking early. So what's the little car doing? Which way is it going?
Right.
Yeah, so you just keep going forward. And because you was going right, where did you position yourself?
Like to the left of it.
Exactly, well done. Don't press the clutch yet, just brake, yeah. Clutch is when you're stopping, so once you get closer then you're stopping, then you press the clutch, yeah. Slow down, because you see the van is lane. Think about what gear you're going to need as well. We'll keep moving, yeah? Nice. Well done. Hear that noise? Yeah. Don't let that noise get too loud, yeah? What's happening ahead? That's it. We're on a hill now, so make sure you do bring the clutch a bit higher first to the bite. A bit higher. So if you feel the vibration a bit higher than that. More. There you go. Then when you don't go off the brake, take your time with it, and then gas as well. Now, this way you don't roll backwards. Yeah. You can use the handbrake as well, but I'll show you that another time. Can you see this guy's tires? Yeah. Remember that rule, that technique, yeah? Tires, tarmac.
Definitely new shoes, man. My shoes keep on getting caught on
On the side.
yeah. Biggest wrong position.
Once we've moved in a bit, readjust it, okay? So come off the clutch fully. Once we move properly though, yeah? Remember, even though you're the third car, still close focus on the light so you can get the car ready. Yeah? Get the buy point and then gas as well, yeah? Higher on the clutch. Higher. That's it. Did you feel it? Once you start rolling back, you can catch it just by bringing the clutch to the right point, yeah? Don't forget your gear 2, Kieran. Still leaving it a bit late. Once you've moved off, you want to change to 2, yeah? Especially if it's clear like this. I want us to go into third at some point, so that now. Yeah. Let's do it now before we hit that traffic up there, so let's give it a try. Boom. Well done. Next time, no, not so much force, yeah? Off the clutch now, please. Off the clutch. That's it. Start braking a bit, yeah? To the right. It's probably Tony, isn't it? He opens early. Okay, let's take the next road on the left, please. Remember, this is the bus lane here, so we can't use it right now. Okay, so slow down a bit more. Don't go into the bus lane, please. Slow down some more. Use your brake a bit more, please. Clutch down. Clutch down. It's going to gear 1. Keep braking more, though, but don't go into the thing here. Keep braking more. And then turn it. Yeah. Check your left mirror as well. Then turn it. That's it. Good. So because it's the bus lane, we can't cut across it until that white line's finished. You see the thick white line? Yeah. Slow down a bit for the bumps, yeah?
What happened if...
You get a fine.
Oh.
Slow down a tiny bit more.
I've noticed I'm driving beats up a lot of trust in other drivers as well.
You do. But to be fair, your trust in other drivers is quite good though. And it only gets better the more you drive. You're going to have more trust in them. Usually, this is only your third lesson. Usually people are still terrified of other drivers. But yeah, I think you trust them a bit more than the average driver, average learner. Go left, please. The tarmac and tyres, yeah? Without stretching your neck, so it should be from where you're, just, yeah, like that. Good. So coming from like 30 miles an hour or like a third gear sort of speed into a turn, it's quite tricky to control that speed, so we're going to work on that a bit maybe next time, yeah? Because you notice I was saying brake a lot, brake more. Gas as well, please. Let's go, please. We've got priority, yeah? It's that trust, innit? You got to.
Yeah. It's very taxing.
The thing is, if you don't trust them too much and then like you're acting all scared, then they're gonna move thinking you're letting them come out. Then you won't trust them even more. But even though they're just doing kind of like what you're telling them to do. Let's try that gear 3 again. A bit more gas first. Yeah, when you're ready, we're going to gear 3 without using too much force this time, though. Yeah. There you go. Nice. That's going to require like a lot of gym strength. Yeah. When we go into like a more built up area, though, we're going to slow down a bit and get into gear 2. Yeah. Yeah. Then bring the clutch up smoothly. Yeah. Nice. Well done. What are we approaching here?
Roundabout?
No.
Oh, T-junction.
No, here.
Oh, is that close?
Yeah. So think about what you need to do, yeah? That's it. Good. We're approaching another one. We've got a person on the right over there in that white thing, so they might decide to cross. Yeah, see? So slow down some more. Slow down more. Clutch as well.
Clutch as well?
Yeah. Then we'll carry on. So zebra crossings, any one that's near it, just assume they're going to cross. And then if they don't cross, then you carry on, yeah? Check your left mirror first. Well, we're going a bit more left to go around the bus, isn't it? But we are going to turn left at this lights, yeah? It's a bit early on the signal there. Next time signal a bit closer, okay? Clutch down all the way, please. Come off the clutch. Come off it. Readjust your foot, yeah? Yeah, and make sure it's all the way down when you're changing. That's it.
I still need it if I'm turning this one.
Who else might benefit from these signals apart from drivers?
Pedestrians.
Yeah. Very good. So the road we were on before was 30. This is back to a 20 now, yeah? So just watch your speed as you go through here, yeah? We're going straight at the lines, please.
That's
Gonna be, yeah, no, behind the AA van. Get into gear 1, because these guys are still in the way, yeah? Get into gear 1. Gear 1. Yeah, keep moving smoothly, yeah? Because the light went green, did you think they're going to move out your way?
Yeah.
No, sometimes they take longer than you think, so you need to think about what else you need to do, which is get into gear 1, yeah? So yeah, earlier I was saying about, you know, when I was saying check your left mirror, it wasn't because we were turning left, it was because, well, it was because we were moving towards the left, to avoid that bus, yeah? So anytime you go to left or the right, you want to check the mirror first. Why do you check the mirror first?
And avoid other vehicles like bikes.
Yeah, someone can be by your side, isn't it, before you turn, yeah? So even there, which mirror do you want to check first? To go around, not to go around that van.
All right.
Yeah. Don't worry, the more practice, the more you get used to it, yeah? Like when I drive now, I can't help it but check that side first, because over time it's just developed like that. And I've had situations where I haven't checked, and then I've ended up in almost crashing into someone. And from that, I've learned to like actually look. Especially cyclists. It's really scary.
They don't have to behave sometimes.
No, it's not like they don't have to behave, but it's just they're not visible. Like it's quite a small vehicle, isn't it? So you might not see it. No, with cyclists, you got to have the right attitude towards them. Don't feel like they shouldn't be on the road or like they don't have to behave, because then when you see them, now you're going to approach them in a negative way. That's going to make it stressful for you as well. But if you approach them like they should be on the road, they are allowed on the road, give them the space they need, it's a lot easier to deal with. Take up a lot of space, yeah? Clutch. You indicated quite late, that guy as well. Just don't forget, if somebody's still in your way, and you're still moving forward, you want to use the clutch door to make sure the car doesn't keep going forward, yeah?
When you're driving, usually stay in gear 2 the most.
Depends where I am. No, like round here now, a lot of London streets are 20 miles an hour. So yeah, most people, I'll be in, especially in this car, I'll be in second. In Sydney's car, I'll be like third by now.
Third.
Yeah, it's because it's just different cars require different gears for like different speeds. Go slower here, yeah?
It's coming up to Kilburn.
Yeah, but go slow because you see how tight it is in here, and it's on a bend as well. brake a bit more, please. Which mirror do you want to check now? Right mirror, yeah. That's it. Go slowly. What's this car doing? It's turning around, yeah, so slow down more, give him time. You don't know how long it's going to take, yeah? That's it. Some people take even longer than that, so you want to be thinking about slowing down, and then what else might you have to do?
Come to a complete stop.
Yeah, and then what would you have to do with your gears?
Going down to gear 1.
Exactly. Or maybe sometimes not even going to complete stop, but you have to go really slow, which still require gear 1. Yeah.
Should we get there?
Alright, let's go right at the lights, please.
No indicator.
We all need an indicator here. Looks like it's quite busy though, especially with the bus the way it's positioned there. You probably couldn't go forward. So once we get to the front, we need to be careful that we can actually clear the box before we turn. See, there's a box junction over there. Yeah, we're not allowed to actually stop in there unless we were. If we were stopping in the middle to turn right, then that's fine. But we can't go in there and then stop in there because of traffic. Yeah. If there's traffic leading up to it, we'll wait behind the line. Yeah. Have you tried the Amigos?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's alright still. It's a bit overrated. People guess it way too much for what it actually is.
There are a lot of places like that. There was a place called Tinseltown.
Yep.
Have you heard of it?
Yep.
And people used to like, is this still a thing now?
Yeah.
Because when I was your age, maybe a bit old actually, it was like a proper, yeah, man's gone Tinseltown. Because it was overpriced as well. So I think it's like a status thing. But when I went there, I was like, okay, this ain't even all that.
It's all for a trend. I think I've only ever been there once or twice.
Tinseltown. And they use gas as well, yeah? Yeah, it's looking good. Kilburn. You been barbers lately?
No.
I haven't been barbers for a time.
Yeah, I'm going to go see.
You still going to the one in Wilsden?
But they've been doing me dirty recently.
How?
I've been liking it.
What, in terms of your trim?
Yeah.
Not the customer service?
The
trim?
This is alright still. Yeah, the actual trim.
Who's doing it? That guy at the back?
Oh, it's multiple people. Because my actual barber isn't there.
Ah. You have to get to a stage where you can actually tell them that, look, this is exactly what I want, this is what I don't want. Are you there yet? Because there's too many people.
There's too many different.
If it was John, you
Literally,
can't
I
in
was
it.
just like, yeah, do this, do that. I can't.
You're not comfortable enough with them yet. Brake clutch down a bit more. Yeah. Because when it's at a level, it's active. It's actually on right there, yeah. And if you got your foot on the brake, it's like working. It's trying to move, but you're braking, so it's gonna wear it out eventually. Stop. Stop again. Stop. Why do you reckon I'm asking you to stop here? Yeah, we don't block the pedestrian crossing, yeah? Once you can see the space beyond that dotted line, then you can go, like now, yeah? So you treat that bit there like a keep clear, yeah? Yeah, with barbers it's a tough one, but you have to remember you're paying for this. It's weird because you're the customer, but when you don't know them that well, especially when you're young as well, it's a bit like, I don't really know if I had to tell this guy that I don't like this trim.
No,
Did
no,
I send? Sorry, did I send you that that comment on one video where it says he looks like the kind of guy that will tell his brother, "I don't like this trim," because no one does that.
No one does that.
I think I remember. I think it was Dutch Avelli,
Was it him?
and he was like, people talking about his voice, and then somebody in the comments was like,
"Oh yeah,
he's the kind of man that would tell
I remember
the
those
barber, "I
comments.
don't like."
Yeah, I remember those comments. YouTube ones that are on this video.
Yeah.
I remember.
Because no one's. I don't know. I've never heard anybody confront the barber, even if they don't like the trim. They'll go home and talk about it.
Do you remember the Deji guy? K-Side's brother.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, he got this trim here where his hairline went like to the middle of his head.
Deliberately.
I don't know if it was deliberate or not, but it happened. And he was vexed, innit? So instead of telling the barber that the trim was dead, he just paid him half a cut.
Why pay?
Yeah, I think
Paid to get violated,
yeah,
or just paid for his time. Obviously, the barber done it on purpose. Yeah, if it's to the middle of his head.
Like, his hairline is like here.
Normally.
Yeah, and then we like to.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a joke. Either his brother paid him to do it, or someone paid that barber to do it.
It was like a new barber as well. Like,
Oh yeah, is it?
Like as a new shop.
Oh,
New shop
okay.
So it was peak. Therefore, give them a 1-star review after that. 100%.
Well, you don't say anything to them. Just go straight to Google.
Yeah, just
On Yelp. That's how people voice their opinions now, yeah. About reviews. Be careful here because we've got that box as well. Yeah, don't move yet, don't move yet, don't move yet, don't move yet. You see no. Don't move yet, don't. Because you see, there's no space behind that van. But now there is. Yeah, check if the light's still green, then we go, yeah? More gas, please. Yeah. Because you don't want to stop by the box and you don't want to stop by the crossing. It's kind of tricky. Very good. That's a nice amount of gas there. And good control on the clutch as well. No, with me, if it's like someone's business, especially if it's like a small business, I'll try to like talk to them about it first before I leave any. It has to be very bad for me to go and leave a bad review because that affects them a lot. So.
So you're thinking it from like your type of like your business point of view, like say for example,
maybe
someone to leave a bad review on yours.
Yeah.
Want to reciprocate that on someone else's.
Yeah.
Business.
Maybe it's that.
But I don't think like a normal person would do business.
Oi! What are you doing? Go home, mate. Straight on you. So you want to be in the left lane for that. Aim for the left. That's it. Yeah, aim for the left, please. Just carry on, yeah.
This is where you know it ends.
Check the speed limit as well.
20.
Start braking a bit more, please. So let's carry on. Just because those people are near the crossing, you don't want to approach it too quickly, yeah? Let's take the next road on the right, please.
The next one.
So position yourself behind that black van, yeah? Stop, please. Stop. Didn't see that lady. Okay, you got a clutch? You got it? Okay. Okay, ready. Off the brake first, please. Off the brake first, yeah. So we're going to go into this box. Go into this box. Then when it's clear, we'll turn, yeah? Yeah, that lady was kind of, for me anyway, she was in this very, covered by this little pillar here, but then when I saw it the last second. So before we do with the turn, so even now, look to the left, like it's crossing, yeah? And then if it's clear, we'll carry on. We'll focus on crossings like on a different lesson, but main thing is to approach it and then start looking on both sides, yeah, before you do with anything else that's after it, yeah? Traffic lights, turn right, please. Not yet, don't do that. Think what you need to do first, yeah? There you go. It's okay, don't worry. Well done, Kieran. So this is not a crossing, so if she was to still wait there, you can go past there. It's not, because it's not a zebra crossing. Come off the clutch a bit more. Yeah. Well, what's the bus doing? Yeah, so you want to approach it slower and position yourself more to the right. Check your right mirror as well. Then if it's clear, we'll go around him, yeah? Just keep an eye on his signal as well. So right now, we can still go past him because we've committed to going past, yeah? Check your left mirror and then go back towards the left. Yeah? So buses, remember, they've got priority when they're coming out of bus stops. But once you've already committed to going and you're already going past him, you carry on, yeah? It's like traffic lights. There's a point when they go orange that you don't stop. If it's too late, just carry on. So treat it like that, yeah? Get a bit closer next time. I'm glad you're thinking about it though. You're remembering it. It's really good. Mum's old car. Do you remember this car?
Yeah. Maybe she sell it off.
What colour was it?
Blue. I think she sell it off to like one of her friends.
I think so. Here it gets tricky because you've got the crossing and you've got the bus stop as well. It's kind of narrow in there, so.
So I do not want to come there.
No, it's too narrow. Clutch. Brake as well, please, because you're rolling back a tiny bit. Do you even need me anymore to be in the car?
No, I think I'm getting the bite and putting it
Yeah,
in the gas, like,
it's like, understand it properly, innit? Yeah. I'll just bring the car for you next time, so just go driving around, yeah. What mirror do you want to check? Yeah. So these are the situations, see, because you're going towards that way to go around this car. You want to make sure there's no one overtaking at that point there, yeah?